Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the Film Box Podcast. I'm your host, Aaryn Souza, and I'm joined today by Connor Jameson and Jasmine
Ooh,
Chapatwala. I almost said the wrong name.
Hi.
I'm so sorry.
we miss him.
I have done 150 episodes with Sam, and my brain instantly went there. But this is the start of something new. Jasmine, you are here, taking over third chair duties for the next for the
Yay.
foreseeable future, and we're very happy to have you here. How are you guys doing?
Doing good.
Doing well.
Happy 2026, by the way. Happy New Year. It's into a new year, and a lot of great movies are coming out. So I'm very excited for this year.
Oh, it's gonna be a great year
Yeah.
for film.
I was looking I was just prepping for this, what we're doing today, and Rolling Stone had an article of like the most anticipated movies for next year, and I was like looking through, I was like, oh my god, that's a banger. That's gonna be a bit like we're getting new Spielberg, we're getting new Nolan, we're getting a new Dune movie. Like, oh my god, we are cooking.
Oh,
right?
But before we kind of start looking forward and doing all that stuff, on this episode we're doing sort of a continuation from what we did at the mid-year point, where we at like July we did our first half of the year draft. So we drafted movies from the first half of 2025. Now we are doing our second half draft. So we will be picking from movies from the second half of the year, and at the end I'll kind of combine them together and we can see, Jasmine, obviously you weren't there for the first half, but
I was like, no way.
Who was
Not
that?
right now.
We'll see for Connor and I, at least, who had a good full year of draft picks.
If I remember correctly, I think I only drafted horror movies.
You were fairly close. And also I did in my other draft, I did really commit to the numbers game. My draft picks are really, really poor movies, but it's okay.
Big.
It's fine. But before we do our draft, we have to talk about what we've been watching lately. So I guess Sam's not here to start us. So Jasmine, I guess you'll take his spot and you'll go first.
I will. Okay. What I've been watching. So I'm just going to go over like the past kind of like, I guess, 2-ish weeks.
Sure.
Right? Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
In those 2 weeks, I did see Marty Supreme twice.
Great choice.
Nice.
Which means 3 times overall.
It's fantastic.
Incredible. Yes. I'm going to count the Stranger Things finale because I did go to a theater to see it.
Oh, hey, there you go. What did you think? What did you think of Stranger Things?
Okay.
Here we go.
Listen, people are really, really, really upset about it. I am not. I never expected, for me, like the show's like finale just has to kind of meet its ambition. It was never trying to be like an Oscar profound show. Like it was just, I mean, it's a TV show, so it wouldn't be Oscars anyway. But you know what I mean? Like it's not trying to be that. It was always like action adventure blockbuster. I thought it was fine. It was good. I had no problems. Then there was 40 minutes of fan service at the end. I'm a fan. I felt serviced. I got no complaints.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did enjoy the last 40 minutes where they were wrapping things up. I thought the first hour of the finale was pretty poor.
It's okay. You didn't see it in a theater. You wouldn't know.
Yeah, true. I didn't watch it. No, I watched it at home. I didn't want to. I kind of had the feeling when the second batch of episodes dropped and it felt like literally nothing happened. And I was like, where things are going well here.
Aw.
It's okay.
Fair.
Sorry.
I look at the last season.
Season 1 of that show is one of my favorite seasons of television ever. So,
I mean, it made Netflix.
True.
Yeah.
100%.
I don't know if it's a hot take. I think that show should have been an anthology.
Yeah.
Or should have just stopped after season 1.
Yeah,
I mean, I even liked season 2. I thought season 2 was really good too. But like
it's kind of like Halloween. How it's kind of like, okay, Halloween, great movie. Halloween 2, like we didn't need a sequel, but we got some loose ends to wrap up.
Yeah.
Season of the Witch, we're gonna try something
brand new.
Yeah,
totally
that's where
new
they should
vibe.
have tried something. But I guess they did try with that really weird episode of introducing the new characters that no one liked, and that didn't go anywhere. So,
did go somewhere.
Yeah, and no one liked it.
No, no one liked it.
That could have fully been written out for me. Like that's like the weakest part of it.
Nonsense.
Yeah. No.
Anyways.
So the other day I'm sitting at home and it's like, hey, let's put on a movie. Why don't we watch a comfort movie for you? And I have to premise this because if you've seen this movie, you'll understand why this is not a comfort movie, but it is my comfort movie, Promising Young Woman. You guys ever seen that?
Yes. I haven't seen it, but I know the movie, yes.
Okay, cool.
It's an interesting pick.
Promising Young Woman, Emerald Fennell's directorial debut. And she has Wuthering Heights coming out, but yeah. And then I recently watched the new Naked Gun movie.
Nice.
So, yeah.
So, I mean, I don't judge on comfort movies anymore because M's comfort movie series is The Conjuring. She's like, when I need to feel good, it's like when I need to feel good and chill out, I'm going to watch The Conjuring. I'm like, you're crazy. Absolutely not.
I
get it.
So
no,
like
that makes more sense to me than when someone says it's like, I don't know, what's a cozy movie? Like a Disney movie.
Yeah.
No. The Conjuring makes more sense. I get it. She's right.
Something. What are you drinking anything tonight?
Yeah, just water with a lot of lemon. Nothing fun. Sorry.
Well, that's okay. So I will go next. I have in 10 days to start 2025. I've seen 10 movies, so I'm crushing. Started off the year with Outland, which is the Sean Connery, like sci-fi from 1986. Very good movie. I'm looking at my list now, going all the way back to the 29th of December. I've seen one more movie than there are days, which is wild.
Incredible.
I'm really going right now. Anyways, so started off the year with Outland. I got that on 4K from Arrow on Amazon. Incredible. Looks amazing. So definitely recommend checking that out. Watched F1 for the first time. I listened to a podcast on it. Or no, I think I was going to listen to a podcast on it, and so I was like, I should probably watch this because I was kind of working, didn't really have much to do. It was like the week after the holidays, no one's around. Threw that on. I tell you what, might be one of my favorite movies of the year. That movie absolutely rips. So much so that I went and bought it on 4K on the Amazon 3 for $33 sale that's going on right now. Really cool movie. Follow that up next day, double feature, Princess and the Frog. While Em and I were cleaning the house, we had that on. That movie rips. All the songs are goated, and I don't want to hear otherwise. Bob and Carol and Ted and Alice was the other movie of that double feature. That is a 1969 kind of drama comedy, very weird movie about I don't even know what it's about. Elliot Gould. It's kind of like his debut. He was nominated for an Oscar for that movie. Follow that up with Fight Club, which was a first time watch, and it was fine. Didn't really care for it, to be completely honest.
Really?
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's a hot take.
Yeah, I didn't really connect with it all that much, to be completely honest. I just thought it was fine. Like, I didn't really, I don't know.
All right.
No, it was just, look, I appreciated the filmmaking of it. It's obviously it was Fincher, and I like Brad Pitt and I like Edward Norton. I just thought it felt very pretentious, and I was like, okay, whatever. This
insists
cool.
upon itself.
It kind of does, really. Follow that up with a double shot of Linklater, on accident, I guess. Dazed and Confused, which is the first movie in my 2026 Criterion Challenge that I'm doing, which is the themed challenge on Letterboxd. It's one movie per week, and it's all within a whole bunch of themes. Movie one was 20th anniversary releases, and so Dazed and Confused was my pick. Love that movie. Great film. Ultimate hangout movie. Follow that up same day with Blue Moon. The new movie with Ethan Hawke, awesome. Really depressing. I felt so bad for Lorenz Hart. He
Yeah.
just what a sad guy. What a sad loser.
You just want to put him in your pocket and
Yeah,
give him a little pat.
he's short enough for it, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, I think the funniest part of that movie is when he sits at the bar stool and he'll get off and he does not change height at all.
Not at all. It's very funny. Next day I watched Where the Truth Lies, which was a Tubi pick. That's Kevin Bacon, Colin Firth, and Alison Lohman. Movie is garbage, but it was quite fun. And then Jerry Maguire was the next day. Haven't seen that in a long time. Felt like a little Tom Cruise action. Followed that up with Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of the Black Pearl. And then People We Meet on Vacation, which is a new Netflix movie that stars Tom Blythe and Emily Bader. Which is actually a really fun rom-com. Very tropey, kind of standard by the books, but I was surprised by it. It actually went well. The chemistry really worked, and that kind of carries the movie through. So that's what I've seen, and I've got a Dos Equis mango margarita. We're gonna see what happens with that. I didn't mean anything by that.
Yeah, that's good.
I just never had this before, so I don't know if it's gonna be tasty or not. I'm not gonna.
Aaron's gonna get wasted. His first pick's gonna be Downton Abbey.
We'll see where the night takes us. No. Oh man! All right, Connor, go ahead.
So I've been very busy in my personal life.
This is not great. Oh no!
Lovely.
Well, I'm committed.
I've been very busy in my personal life, so my 75 movies in 75 days is over. I did not do it.
No,
but I'm still gonna try to catch up, but it's not gonna be a 1 a day thing. Might have to do 5 in a day. I think I left off with Four Lions. Finished that. That was actually pretty good too. It's very funny. Great dialogue. Obviously, the subject matter is not funny. It's about terrorists wanting to blow up Britain.
Oh, good.
But it's like they're all idiots.
Standard comedic affair.
Yeah, they're all idiots, and it's excellent. I watched Parachute from Brittany Snow. Excellent movie about just relationships, but more importantly, your relationship with yourself. HUD from 1963, my goat, Paul Newman. Great look at masculinity. And finally, you mentioned it, the 3 for 33 4K, I got Shin Godzilla, popped it in. Oh, I was in tears, man. The scene of him blowing up Tokyo, beautiful.
Got to see that on extra high resolution.
Oh my god, yeah. It was gorgeous. And I mean, I like the human aspect of -1 more, but I do like how this one is framed more from like the political lens of like, hey, there's this big monster like tearing through us. Whose job is that to stop it? Is it Homeland Security? Is it environmental? Waste management? Who deals with this?
Management.
No, it's good. Very good.
Ugh. Got the trash guys going and taking out the Godzilla.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Their catchphrase too is "You're going in the trash." That's a movie right there.
I mean, I'd watch it.
There you go.
Give me the monster. Give me the score. I'm there. That's it.
Are you drinking anything?
Got Zero Sugar Starry.
Ooh, good pick. Oh, wow, that was a good one.
It's a little
That
delayed.
was really good.
I didn't
that
want
was
to spray everywhere.
multifaceted.
Yeah.
I liked that.
Man,
Good
the thing
sip,
about
too.
this is like it's so mango, but at the same time it's really tequila. Like it is so just both ends of that spectrum. It's like wow. Anyways, I might have to pop open a Sun Cruiser or something because like I don't know. No, we'll commit. All right, let's do our draft. Connor, why don't you run us down our categories and get us a draft order.
Okay, so before I just switch screens, I'll just run through it because I found a fun little main picker, but it's more manual than the other one, so I got to be in tune for that. But
he pulls out like one of those like
the
cranking things that you would get like a bingo ball from.
You're close.
Oh, hey.
So our categories, we have action, comedy, drama, horror, thriller, studs, which is anything that made over 75 mil at the worldwide box office, duds, which is anything that it has a less than a 65% on Rotten Tomatoes with the critics, legacy, remakes, sequels, and franchises all in one, wild card, and as a bonus, we're going to pick a 2026 release that we're very excited for, but with the little asterisk that is not going to be like one of the more popular ones. We're challenging ourselves to pick something that will speak to us more.
Because like obviously everyone's excited for the Odyssey or Dune or some people are excited for Avengers or whatever. We don't need to rehash that.
Yeah. It's fun when we can really show off more of our personalities and we can find like a little hidden gem to really speak to us.
Yeah.
Okay. So now I'm going to share.
Oh, God.
If it lets me.
What in the world?
It's a claw.
Wow.
It's
Love
a claw game?
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
Incredible.
So it's going to pick one of our names.
All right. Oh God!
I turned off the music.
Incredible.
I'm sorry.
Whoa!
Jasmine,
Yay!
do you want the
My
first pick or
ears.
do you want to pick something else?
Oh,
What?
No, I want the first pick.
Okay. Aaron, can you fill that in?
Yeah, I
ready.
can.
Yeah, just mute me for a second.
Go ahead. Yes, I'll take number 2.
Okay.
There we go.
We're not doing that again.
And Connor number 3.
I just want to see. I believe I picked second in our first half.
And
you
picked
picked first.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm glad we're not just running it back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Jasmine, you're on the clock.
You're on. Yeah, you're up.
Yay. Okay.
I wonder what this one's gonna be.
Yeah, right? I have exactly one movie that I know I need on
It's
my
right here
draft.
for you.
Down Abbey.
The grand finale.
You're
Happy
absolutely
Gilmore
correct.
2 is right here at the top.
How'd you know? How'd
Yeah.
you know?
Sorry, we'll get the dud out of the way.
First off, how
Thank
does
you.
Happy Gilmore 2 have a 62% on Rotten Tomatoes? That's absurd. That is nonsense.
It's peak.
That movie is probably one of the worst things I've ever seen.
It just has a lot of people,
Oh.
Oh,
But
Sorry.
yeah. Okay, so we'll just make it easy. We'll get action, comedy, right? That's the one.
yeah, action, comedy,
Yeah.
drama.
Actually, action, comedy, drama. Yeah, I'll do Marty Supreme. Thank you very much.
Oh, wow. That is not what I thought was coming off the board.
Really?
That was
Really?
not
Man,
what I thought. I started
I
typing
was-
something else.
I was banking
I
on
need that movie.
Obi-
I
was
have
banking on
another
Marty.
movie that I know the other movie that you're about to take it. And I
We're
also feel like
jonesing
it would
for.
be wrong if I did from you. So you're welcome. I needed one of them.
Hey, Marty Supreme, we had a whole episode about it. Marty Supreme rips. Timothy Chalamet is
Thank you.
excellent in that movie.
Agreed.
So it's a
Yeah.
great pick. I mean, it's it
Thank
kind of
you.
has come in like a bat out of hell. It's almost into
Yeah.
studs category, which for a
Mhm.
kind of like low mid budget film is good stuff.
I mean, yeah, if we did this like in a couple of days, it probably would cross it.
Yeah.
And that's the
Um,
thing. There's not anything else I think it can fall under. It was either that or wild card. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah.
All right, Marty Supreme off the board. That puts me in the driver's seat for for my stud here, and that's gonna be one battle after another.
You don't say.
From Paul Thomas Anderson. I really, really thought this was not going to be available to me at number 2. But again, Connor and I did a full episode dedicated to this movie. I was dressed in an OBAA beanie, the glasses from the movie, and shaved my beard like Leo DiCaprio. I feel
you went full Bob.
So I couldn't take it from you. If I had to pick one, I had to.
That makes it more fun.
Yeah,
no.
You know what? These drafts are just as much cutthroat as they are for fun.
You're right.
No, One Battle After Another is just undeniable at this point. It's winning all the awards. It's got phenomenal performances. I've said to multiple people that like the middle stretch from when we cut to what is it, like 15 years later or whatever it is, all the way through them making it out of Backton Cross is like some of the best hour of a movie I've ever seen. Like that whole sequence, I'm just on the edge of my seat, holding my breath, and it's just so good. So I don't know, I just love it so much. It's a great movie. Very happy to have it on my team.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Well,
appreciate what you've done for me.
Inadvertently, I'm getting my 2 favorite movies of the year here as well. In drama, I am taking Train Dreams.
Yeah, it's a great pick.
I've talked about it so much on this podcast. I love it. It's such a good look just at life. It's so tender. It's so beautiful. The score is beautiful. The cinematography is beautiful. Joel Egerton is great in it. Felicity Jones is great. Just everything about it is just incredible. And then I'm knocking my wild card out of the way because I'm taking Sentimental Value.
You bitch!
There we go. See?
There we go.
We have to get a crash out. Sentimental Value is my number 2 movie of the year.
Come on. No. No, not Sentimental Value. It's fantastic movie.
Joachim Trier is growing to be one of my favorite directors because I know I said it before too. Me and him, same heart length. Every time he just knows the emotional beats that I love to watch in a movie.
Yeah.
You know, coming of age for someone who's in their mid-20s. Guess what? I'm in my mid-20s. I'm still coming of age. Oh, a familial drama. Guess what?
I like families and drama.
Yeah, guess what? My family sometimes has drama. The performances are all great. I mean, Stellan Skarsgård is obviously great. Renata Rensby is great.
Inga Ibdottir Ilias.
Yeah, Inga Ibdottir. Yeah, she's great too. Elle Fanning. Everyone. I
Elle
could go
Fanning
down
is one of my has quickly become one of my favorite actresses working. She's phenomenal in everything she's in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So this is an easy pick for me.
You really
what you gonna do,
that?
boy?
No, you know.
Fine.
You know, you really just did it now. You really did it. All right. I'm going. You know what? I'm going to take the movie I thought you were going to take. This is a movie that kind of came out of nowhere that really became one of my favorite scarier films of the year. Another Warner Brothers film. I'm going with Zach Cregger's Weapons in my horror thriller category. Yeah, where everyone's taking everyone's picks.
That one hurt.
Well, look, if Sentimental Value was there, it was mine, and now I had to pivot. No, Weapons is incredible. Julia Garner, Josh Brolin, horror film, very creepy. I see clips of it every so often. I always stop to watch it again. It's really, really good. From one of our best young filmmakers too. Zach Cregger is kind of like, for most people, 2 for 2. He's about 1.5 for 2 for me, because I like the first half of Barbarians.
Listen, it's a good one.
But Weapons is just really, really cool.
I just want to show this off for everyone. Guess who picked that in his second half?
Bonus. half two or half one
Wow.
pick.
And look what the other people picked.
Yeah, okay, shush. All right, shush you. All right, so weapons is my pick. Jasmine, we're back to you. You've got 2.
Okay. All right. Well, weapons was gonna be my next one, but it's fine.
Mm.
I'm gonna stick with a wild card. I'll do Wake Up Dead Man.
Ooh,
Oh, damn
that's
it.
a good one.
Forgot about that one.
Love Josh O'Connor. Needed that one. And then I'll go with my horror movie, which is Together.
Ooh,
Oh, interesting.
that's a good pick.
I want
Yeah.
to talk about Wake Up Dead Man first for a minute because
Yes.
like that movie, I like Knives Out. I was a bit more lukewarm on Glass Onion. Wake Up Dead Man's really cool. It's got a
It
really
really
cool
is.
vibe.
Yeah. Agreed.
Can I say something controversial?
Go
I
ahead.
think I like them better when Benoit Blanc is really a supporting character.
Instead of like the lead, like Glass Onion.
Yeah, especially when you have someone like Josh O'Connor as
Yes.
like kind of the focal point.
I can agree with that.
Yeah, he carries.
Yeah, he's just a phenomenal
agree.
actor. I mean, he's really going to be one of the superstars.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that scene of what was the call lady's name? That scene when they're trying to figure out who ordered the crypt to be open, and she just is like, "Can I talk to you?" And it just like is a complete tonal shift.
Oh yeah,
Phenomenal.
yeah, it was really good.
Yeah, I really like it. When I saw it and Ryan Johnson was talking about it, he also inadvertently told us basically why I don't like some of his movies, which are that he like puts so much of himself in it.
Mm-hmm.
And I think sometimes this movie is not an example of that, but sometimes in Ryan Johnson movies, you kind of lose the like movie and the message.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And for this, I feel like this was a great balance of him not doing that, but actually being able to like balance it a little bit better. Because he said it was like a lot of like him growing up Catholic went into this.
Right.
And yeah, I thought it really like stuck with me because of it. I think about that movie a lot. I actually plan on rewatching it very soon.
It's definitely worth it.
Yeah.
And then Together, I have not seen Together,
Yes.
so
Oh, cool.
Together's very good.
Yes.
That's the
It's a little freaky too.
It is.
Is that the Alison Brie, Dave
Yes.
Dave Franco, Dave
Dave.
Franco?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Fun and a little freaky.
There's a couple of scares in that I'm not gonna say they're on like the weapons jump scare tier, but like there's a couple that did get me pretty good. And then
Yeah.
like obviously the body horror of it. The bathroom
Yes.
scene got me.
Yeah. Same. I can imagine.
Yeah. Yeah.
It got us both for exactly the opposite reason.
Yeah. I'll let you
Interesting.
paint that picture with your mind.
I don't know if I want to.
Figure it out.
No. I
Just go
won't.
see the movie then.
Yeah.
It's
Somewhere.
One day. Maybe.
all right.
All right, back to me. And I've been debating this pick. I'm probably going to dip into my action comedy drama category. And I'm going to take a movie that I already talked about. And that's going to be Richard Linklater's Blue Moon for my drama
That's your
film.
action.
That's my action movie. It is kind of like a verbal action movie. I mean, Jesus Christ. Ethan Hawke as Lorenz Hart literally has like 8 billion lines of dialogue. He doesn't stop talking to people through the whole movie. It's just really good. It's all it takes place basically like it's set as one continuous moment in time towards the end of Lorenz Hart's life after his fame and after his partner has ditched him. Richard Rodgers ditched him for Oscar Hammerstein. They became one of the greatest songwriting duos for the stage ever, and Lorenz Hart kind of never got over that. And so this movie is about him contending with that on the opening debut night of Oklahoma. at a party celebrating the play that Rodgers and Hammerstein co-wrote the music for. Really interesting movie, really, really good performance from Ethan Hawke. Continuing to solidify my opinion that he is one of the best actors out there. Just a really good movie, just a really, really good drama about people talking. And that's it. And that's kind of like Linklater's specialty, is those kind of movies. So I was very happy to watch it. Connor, you're up.
Back to me for 2. Since you guys both have horror thriller, my number 1 choice is still here.
Really? Wow.
So I'm going to...
I Know What You Did Last Summer? Is that it?
Yep. It's actually Smurfs.
Oh, as in the horror.
It says comedy, but it is scary. So what I think I'm going to do is try to jump the line with my legacy remake, sequel, and franchise pick, and I'm taking The Naked Gun.
Fine.
Good pick.
Yeah.
It's a good pick.
Probably my favorite comedy, just pure comedy of the year. It did surpass Friendship, which I think I took last draft.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I was watching a TikTok of someone, I forget who, and I wish I remembered, but they were saying how comedies nowadays kind of have lost the art of bits,
Mm-hmm.
and everything is now quippy. And this movie has brought back the bits. I mean, the snowman, him driving without the windshield and stuff just flying in. The ending fight when Dave Bautista just subs in.
Yeah, that cracked me up.
Fucking
that
hilarious.
Was probably my favorite moment in the entire movie.
Yeah. When Kevin Durant is like looking with the X-ray goggles and everything is just super explicit, but it's like super innocent.
Yeah.
Just everything was so funny. So I'm taking that. And for my stud, we only got 1. And there wasn't a ton of studs that I really liked, if I could be honest.
This is tough. It was kind of a weird second half. A lot of the really great movies didn't make a ton, and a lot of the whatever movies did well. And we've also taken a few studs already.
Yeah. And then some of them I just like haven't seen.
True.
So I'm just going to knock out one that I have and I really enjoyed. I'm going to take Superman.
That's a good pick. It's a good pick.
That is a good pick.
The casting of that movie was great. There are moments that don't look great, and I do think that is a fundamental problem with James Gunn and his cinematographer that he uses often, but I think I can overlook it for just how good the performances are, and the ending as like the score kicks in as he's like spinning and kicking all the raptors off of him and lasering them. That scene gets like goosebumps and tears out of me. So I'll take it. Plus Nate looks like Crypto. So
there you go.
Yeah, you have to. You're legally obligated.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Superman.
I'm up. I'm going to dip into my franchises in my sequels category here. And I'm going to take the movie that is actually at this current moment the highest grossing film of 2025. And it is not Avatar. I am going to be taking Zootopia 2.
You know what? Good choice.
Yeah.
Good
absolutely
choice.
Loves this movie. I quite enjoyed it. I thought it was a little bit safe. A little bit more kid focused than the previous Zootopia, but still really cool. There's a good mystery at the heart of it, which, this movie, both these movies work the best when it's basically like a buddy mystery, like detective movie, which is a really awesome take and unique kind of style for Disney, for a Disney film. They pulled it off well here. The new supporting cast works really well. Ki-Wei Kwan is really good. So I felt very happy seeing it. I got to see some new aspects of the fucking city that they live in, Zootopia. It's called Zootopia. Um, that I like the Bayou place I thought was really cool. The desert locations, really cool stuff.
Yeah.
So I quite enjoyed it. I'm going with Zootopia 2.
Good one. Okay. All right. I'm going to do my duds and my studs.
Oh, okay.
So, duds, since we haven't gotten there yet, I'm going to take Running Man.
Yeah, you spoke about this on the pod prior to it coming out.
Yes. Which thank goodness nothing happened with that. But I did sign things where I was like, not supposed to do that. But anyways.
Well, you didn't speak very in detail about it.
Yeah.
Right? Just that I saw it.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, Running Man, I thought it was fine. It was good. Like, I enjoyed it. I thought it was, there was definitely not the Edgar Wright-ness that I love and adore so much, but Glenn Powell's an action superstar. He is incredible. He's not even just that, he's funny. But yeah, I enjoyed it. Thought it was solid. For a dud, it's not too bad.
There you go.
My stud, since all the good ones are gone. No, I'm just kidding. My stud.
They're all gone. No, there's some good ones still out there for sure.
No, there are some good ones. I am gonna go with another movie that I feel like I enjoyed. We got some stuff, leading up to it this next year. So I'm gonna go with Fantastic Four. When you're thinking of a box office hit, superheroes is definitely the way to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have a trend. We've got superhero, and Bob.
Bob Ferguson.
Bob
And
is
Bob
a superhero.
Ferguson. He's
okay?
super dad.
Yeah, exactly. He has a cape in the form of a robe.
He does have a cape. He has a mask, those sunglasses. Disguises his identity.
Yep.
There we go.
It's good stuff. Fantastic Four, very good movie.
Yeah,
it's all right. Yeah.
I enjoyed it. I like the vibe of it. It's been so long since I saw it, but I like the feel, the like retro future. I've always enjoyed that retro futuristic feel to movies.
Same. It's a major preference for me. Like, if you give me that like vibe, I will be that much more interested in it. I love it.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Yeah. Cool end credit scene too.
We'll see if it actually happens, if anything actually happens with that, but whatever.
Fair.
Okay, and it's all the way back around to me now.
Mm-hmm.
And I needed my dud in my wild card. So I'm actually going to go with my wild card, because I don't think Connor's going to take the dud that I'm going to take. But he very well could take... what else do you have? Oh, yeah, it's lining up for you. But I'm gonna swoop in here. One of my favorite performances of the year, in a thriller, that's gonna be Begonia. It's gonna be my wild card. It's
great
a bit too
choice.
cute there.
A bit too cute.
No, I got a bit too cute.
You thought it was gonna be available?
I
look, I almost took my dud, but it swung back around to me. No, look, Begonia, however you pronounce it, very cool movie. Jesse Plemons, incredible in that movie. Really, really good stuff. I was very kind of pleasantly surprised. I felt very uncomfortable after I watched it. Like, it made me feel very gross. Just seeing kind of how that like kind of person operates, and everything that they were doing to Emma Stone, and how Plemons was manipulating his cousin, and it's just very like, it felt very gross, but like the end product was a very, very good movie that was very trippy. So I'm taking it my wild card. That's for taking sentimental value on me.
That's fair.
Did you ever look up the definition of the word?
I did, and I forgot.
Doesn't it mean like...
It's such a great fun fact. But
What
if you
is-
haven't seen the movie, it's low-key a spoiler, which I
Oh.
think is
Well,
how it's so perfectly...
spoiler alert. What is it?
Yeah. I'll read it, okay?
Okay.
The ancient belief that bees or flies could be born from the rotting body of an animal, most often an ox.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so it's literally exactly the movie.
Interesting.
Cool, right?
Hmm.
Specifically the bees, and the bees are a huge part of it. So
Yeah. Interesting. All right, Connor, you've got your last 2 picks before the bonus.
Yep. So in horror thriller,
Oof.
I was planning on taking Begonia
Yeah.
because that's my 4th favorite movie of the year.
Yeah.
I
that's
fucking
tough.
love the score.
Oh yeah, we have talked about the score before. It's really good.
Yeah. But instead, I'm going to pivot to If I Have Legs, I'd Kick You.
That again,
that's a good one.
I'll tell you what. I've been trying to catch up on 2025 releases, and I put on that movie for about a half hour and had to turn it off because I was like, no.
You gotta like have a blood pressure monitor on you because
Yeah.
it's a lot. But Rose Byrne is phenomenal in it.
Yeah.
I mean that's pretty much it. It's like it's a trip, but she's the perfect captain for the ride.
Yeah.
And for the dud, this is just a big fuck you to you. I'm taking The Conjuring.
Fuck!
Lost Rights.
Fire.
I can't. How? How did you snipe that?
I fucking know you, dude.
Oh,
this is what you get. See, this is
no.
why you can't be playing this game.
Yeah.
You can't be playing
You want to
this
make
game.
a trade, buddy?
No, not for The Conjuring. Oh no.
Listen, The Conjuring is the
don't
Last
have another
Rites
pick.
is fine.
Mm.
I like the send off it gave to Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga. But I mean, after the first 2, they kind of went downhill.
Mm.
They're all kind of predictable, and but I just like seeing my horror mom and dad on screen.
There you go.
Oh shit.
Yeah, buddy boy, figure it out now.
Oh boy, I'm looking at these movies and I have not identified one that I've seen yet.
See, this is the difference between you and me. I can pivot.
You know, I could pivot. I could pivot to a movie that I trashed on. But I can't because it's not good. It's just strictly not good. So I'm gonna have to take. Oh boy. Oh, this is my last category too. I don't have another. I can't stall it.
No.
No. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take Anemone in my dud. A movie I haven't seen, but Daniel Day-Lewis is in it and Sean Bean is in it, and so
there you go.
It can't be that bad. I will probably get to it at some point. It was just it was never really playing near me. And by the time it came out on streaming, it kind of like passed by when I was going to watch it. But no, I mean, Daniel Day-Lewis, Sean Bean, I've heard amazing things about Daniel Day-Lewis and his performance as usual. So, coming out of retirement to do something like this, directed by his son, you can't really go wrong. So Anemone, fine, whatever.
Not bad.
Wow. That was I was almost in Happy Gilmore 2 territory. I was almost in that territory.
We're about to take the Smurfs.
Oh boy.
All right, Jasmine.
Yeah. Okay. My legacy, since The Naked Gun was taken, I did have a backup. Because I actually thought that this movie had some incredible horror sequences, and I wasn't all that mad at it. Black Phone 2.
Oh yeah, I've heard good things about it.
This was going to be my backup to Begonia, but then I realized If I Had Legs.
There you go. Yeah, no, I like that one. Ethan Hawke is great in it. It's really interesting. I think at the beginning, there are some points where I'm just like, okay, we're just talking in 80s speak. But past that, like, there are some genuinely terrifying moments. A lot of the dream sequences, I believe, are shot on Super 8. And they're so unsettling.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That's Black Phone 2.
Good
All
pick.
right. Well, that
Solid.
wraps up our like draft, but now we got to pick our bonus picks for 2026. Jasmine, why don't you kick us off? What are you gonna what are you looking forward to the most for next year?
So since we're not doing any of the like, big ones, we're
Mhm.
trying to keep it a little more niche. I'm gonna go with Her Private Hell.
Interesting.
Do you know what that is?
Interesting.
No.
I've
Yeah,
heard
it's
of
Sophie
it.
Thatcher is starring in it, and it's Nicholas Winding Refn. And I'm always very interested in his films,
Mhm.
whether I like them or hate them. I sometimes hate them, but yeah, Sophie Thatcher kind of feels like she belongs in his little universe. I'm gonna go with that because otherwise it would have been like the classics and Scream 7, but I was trying to veer a little further away from that.
Interesting. Yeah, no, it makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. My pick, there's a couple different ways that I could go here. There's some cool movies that I don't know much about, like for example, How to Rob a Bank, which is a new
Mhm.
movie from David Leitch starring Nicholas Hoult and Anna Sawai. Kind of a heist movie. Definitely up my alley, but I don't know really much about it. And I don't it's not my most anticipated. But the movie How to Make a Killing, which is Glenn
That looks
Powell,
good.
Margaret Qualley,
Yeah.
seems really interesting. But I'm gonna go with something that I have to be true to myself and my style and the type of movies I really love, and that's gonna be the drama. Robert Pattinson,
Yes.
Zendaya.
That's a good one.
Maybe a little bit like more known than something like Her Private Hell, but like super up my alley. You're talking about familiar dramas. This is one about newly or soon to be newlyweds who are kind of having like a pre-wedding crisis. Starring, like I said, Zendaya, Robert Pattinson, from the guy who made Dream Scenario, which is one of the trippier movies of the last couple years that I quite enjoyed. So I'm looking forward to that one quite a bit. So that's my pick.
Nice.
So it's funny you brought up How to Make a Killing because that was one that I was very heavily thinking about because this is the type of movie I like seeing Glenn Powell in.
Mm-hmm.
More of like an action where he's not like juiced out of his gills,
Right.
more like kind of more of that hitman style where he could be more of like a character than more of like just a symbol of something.
Mm-hmm.
But I think what I'm going to pick is Flowervale Street.
Okay. Yeah.
It's a sci-fi film with Anne Hathaway, Ewan McGregor, by the guy who made It Follows and Under the Silver Lake.
Okay. Fire.
David Robert Mitchell. Poster's got dinosaurs on it.
There you go.
I'm in.
Yeah. I am extremely interested because I mean, It Follows is one of, I think, the better horror movies to come out this century. And with his writing, I think that this is going to be a very, very layered and nuanced kind of sci-fi film.
Nice. It's a good pick. Speaking of Glenn Powell too, I do want to mention I recently discovered a rom-com that he was in from Netflix called Set It Up.
Oh, dude, it's phenomenal.
Have not seen it.
It's good.
So good. Him and Zoe Deutsch.
I started it, but I gotta get it all the way through.
This is the movie that made me
Emma's
like
staring
Glenn
at
Powell.
me in the doorway with her Glenn Powell shirt on, so he's a big force in our
amazing.
Yeah.
All right, well, I think that is going to finish our draft. So let's just run down real quick all of our picks, and then for Connor and I, we'll compare it to how we did in the first half as well. So Jasmine, you can kick us off with your picks.
All right. So in the action comedy drama, we have Marty Supreme, horror thriller Together, Studs, meaning over 75 million in the box office, Fantastic Four, First Steps, Duds, less than 65 on Rotten Tomatoes, Running Man, Legacy remake sequel franchise, Black Phone 2. My wild card, Wake Up Dead Man. And my 2026 pick, Her Private Hell.
There we go. I had in action comedy drama, I had Blue Moon. In horror thriller, I had Weapons. In studs, I had One Battle After Another. In duds, I had Anemone. Legacy / remake / sequel / franchise, I had Zootopia 2. My wild card was Begonia, and my pick for 2026 was The Drama.
So my action comedy drama is Train Dreams. My thriller is If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You. My stud is Superman, and my dud is The Conjuring Last Rites. My legacy remake sequel and franchise is The Naked Gun. My wild card is Sentimental Value, and my 2026 pick is Flowervale Street.
So if we look back at our first half picks, same categories. So for me, I had in action comedy drama, I had Sorry Baby, which is Ava Victor's directorial debut, one of the best dramas of the year. So I was very happy to have that in my squad. Follow that up with horror thriller, I had Sinners. So getting Sinners in one battle is really kind of a heavy hitting power duo here.
I was going to say, you kind of killed it there.
Yeah. Well, that's where it starts to go downhill because my stud was Minecraft movie. Because I was going purely for box office numbers by that point in the draft. My dud was The Electric State, which again, trash can movie, but I went for numbers there. Legacy remake sequels franchise, I had Thunderbolts, and my wild card was Materialists, and we don't have to worry about my have to pick A Big Bold Beautiful Journey because I literally haven't even seen it, and I have not had the desire to see it, and has been critically panned. So yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. I do also want to point out for the first half, our dud category was just anything that didn't make back its budget instead of doing Rotten Tomato. We did switch it up.
Yep.
That makes sense.
For mine, I started off with Friendship as my comedy movie, Bring Her Back as my horror movie, 28 Years Later as my stud, Mickey 17 as my dud, Final Destination Bloodlines as my legacy remake sequel franchise. My wild card was Predator Killer of Killers, and someone nailed their H2 pick with Weapons.
Yeah, that was a good pick. All right, well, that is going to finish us out for this episode. Bit of a shorter episode today, but just a fun little palate cleanser for 2025 as we now look ahead towards 2026. And we get going into some really great reviews and content that we've got coming this year. So super excited about the year ahead. And if you like this episode, you can make sure to leave a like, subscribe, follow us on your favorite podcast platform, leave a rating or leave a comment, and share it with your friends. That all helps us out, lets us know you like what we're doing, lets us know we're doing a good job. You know, all of that fun stuff. You can visit our socials. Those will be linked in the show notes below. You can go to Jasmine's socials on TikTok and follow all of our content on there. As well as the Filmbox content. And we have, I think I can announce this here now. Starting this upcoming week, we have a new pod coming called the First Picture House Podcast. This is a brand new feed that Connor and I are running, which is basically like a news and discussion show about what's going on in the film industry. So a lot of our awards coverage, a lot of our, you know, kind of day-to-day news, talking about new releases, talking about all that stuff is kind of going to be going on to that pod. So be on the lookout for that coming this week as we recap the Golden Globes, which is going to be a lot of fun. So you can make sure to check that out. That'll be linked in the show notes as well when that goes live. And as a result, too, I believe this podcast is going to be moving to Wednesday releases. As I believe what we agreed on. Mm-hmm. So that's so it's going to be Monday releases for the First Picture House pod, Wednesday releases for the Filmbox podcast, but nothing's really changing other than the release dates for this podcast. We're going to be focusing a lot more on movie reviews though here, so which will be, you know, kind of the bread and butter of what we do here. And then yeah, you can go to our other socials. You can go to our website, which is firstpicturehouse.com. And go to our Letterboxd accounts. You can follow, stay tuned on what we're watching when we're watching it. You know, you don't have to wait for each episode. obviously I've been watching a lot of movies, but you know, at some point I will slow down and Connor will pick it up or Jasmine will pick it up and see. You can follow us all there. So definitely check that out. And that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time.
Peace out.
Bye.